We're live. We did it. Another live stream for the day. Eat. What do I need to do? Go like this. Why didn't that one? Oh, one has it. Why isn't it there? That's weird. This one here doesn't have the description. Good morning, Zach. I'm back doing another live stream. I thought I'd do a morning one. I haven't done a morning one in a while. I got my moon bear. I don't know if you can see her. Nope, she's in the other chair. It was good. Sure, force quit. Ignore. It was definitely emotional, but it went well. Wonder if I were to go more like this. Tether T, right? Well, that's cool. What is he doing up there? Yeah, it was definitely rough, but it worked out well. I am sitting in my pajamas for those who care. Not a lot of people care. Wow, 24 hours to see. That's going to be... Well, that goes well. That's crazy. That's a lot of time at sea, but I understand why. Like, yeah, go out and just do a big, long shift. Especially got to make up for time lost and all that stuff. So, that's awesome, though. Hope you have a good shift. I actually have a puppy sitting here down here with me. You need to lie down. I don't know what the hell you're doing upstairs, but you need to lie down, dog. Lie down, Dish, or I'm shutting that door. No, I'm going to shut the door. Come here. You don't need to be up there doing whatever the hell you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, Moon! Moon's like, come here, Moon Bear. I got my other girl here with me. This is Moon Bear. Taking all the single traps and making them into a... Oh, no, you can't have coffee. Wow, that is a lot. That's a lot to pull in one day. That's one trap at a time. That's one big trap at a time. This is Moon Bear. Her mom was the one that went to Good Home yesterday. Still rough though, cause I loved her mama. Love her too. She's a good girl. Look at her. She's a good girl. That's cool though. Coffee time with a butt puppy. But this is Moon. She's a good girl. Anybody who's new that's watching, hit that like and subscribe button. Moon Bear will love it. She's smiling. She loves to lie on my lap. Sometimes it's hard for me to do work down here because she wants to lie in my lap all the time. There's times where I gotta go put her in her little kennel because... Yeah, she's a first timer. She hasn't been... She may have been on here maybe once before, but pretty sure this is the first time she's been on here in this capacity. She's like my little emotional support dog. Although I think I'm her emotional support person because she is so heavily attached to me. Okay, you want to go? I'm gonna go put you in this chair over here, man. You're just taking up too much space. Here. She likes to sit in chairs. She loves to sit in chairs. Lie down, Dish. Lie down. She likes to sit in chairs and watch. And Yeah, she just goes completely limp in my arms when I hold her. She's looking at me from the chair over here like, what the hey? Why'd you put me down? So, because I can't hold you the entire time. It's too much to hold you. I had my interface wig out yesterday. That was fun. And she's shedding. So, still have 4 dogs though. So, probably keep at least 3. Yeah, she likes to be held. She tried to drink my coffee this morning. That was, she actually got her whole head in the coffee mug. I was sitting upstairs and she almost tipped it over. I was like, no, that's not for you. Puppies don't need coffee. So, but yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you guys haven't. This is kind of a morning live stream I thought I'd do before I get moving with my day. I've got kind of a busy couple days between today. Yeah, it's crazy that they try to steal your coffee. She like full head, and her head fits in there perfectly, like perfectly in the mug. So I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, just right there in the coffee mug. I was like, no. 1, I didn't want it to spill, and 2, I don't want my dogs to have coffee. But she sits so pretty over there in the corner, and she likes to watch. Definitely likes to watch. My other dog, the one that's at my feet here, Dish, he likes to be up at everybody's business. So, but today's a busy day. I've got some mixes I got to work on, which I'm pulling up right now. What else I got going on? Cool. I'd like to go to Nova Scotia. I haven't been there yet. I want to go. It's on my list of places for sure. Trying to think. Yeah, it's definitely on my list of places to go. Just ever so slightly. I'm trying to get my phone to stop moving. Stop. It shifted just ever so slightly for me, and I didn't want it to shift. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Nova Scotia. I want to go up and visit like Lawns and Meadows, which is, I think, technically part of Nova Scotia. It's either part of Nova Scotia or part of Newfoundland. I want to go up there and see that. I want to go visit, see if I can visit like the Oak Island Center off the coast there, which everybody, and their mother has looked at. But yeah, there's a lot of just, I want to go up there and just kind of see what's up there. Just kind of hang around. I've never been up that direction. So I've been north, but just the opposite direction of Nova Scotia. Vibin' dude. Hey, my brother, I love your setup. Without bias, tell us what's better, getting married or staying single. Doesn't really matter. If you love someone, getting married is perfectly fine. But if you're getting married just for the sake of it, I wouldn't say just go and do that. I wouldn't say just go get married for the sake of getting married. So, that's kind of my 2 cents on that. But thanks for liking my setup. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got my drum kit back there, desk here. I got my new speaker stands up. I think they're level. I don't know. I'm still kind of toying around with their positioning, but I like them. I like them a lot. I'll probably keep them where they are. Although I feel a little tilted, but it could be just the way I'm sitting. We'll see. Sometimes it is. It's just, you're just tilted because that's what it's optical illusion. This room has a very optical, so. I am too, actually. That looks like an interesting movie. I want to go see that when it comes out in theaters. That looks like a really good movie. I haven't seen much other than its little its little trailer, but I definitely like to go see it. So I was checking subscribers. I want to see if there's any new subscribers. Doesn't look like it, but this doesn't always tell me. No. But anyways, if you're new and you're watching, hit that like and subscribe. Or if you're watching and you just haven't, go ahead and do that too. I dropped a new video this morning. It's on our channel. It's called Hardware Doesn't Just Work, It Makes You Work. That's the name of the video. Highly recommend it. well, I don't say highly recommend it, but I'd say go watch it. Why doesn't that one have? It's weird. It's like it's hidden in the description. Weird. Very weird, I will say. Let's go coffee time. I gotta put this in here. Let's go English for our subtitles today. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to that movie greatly. I don't know if I'll get to go see it in theaters, but I want to. I definitely want to. What's going on here? What's happening? What is happening? Okay, I'll let that go. Go back to analytics. Go back to here. We're grateful for everybody who's hit that like and subscribe button. Super grateful for that. What's new? Audience by age and gender, real-time performance. Cool. But yeah, like I said, check out other stuff. Dropped a video. It's out. I dropped it this morning. It's a good video, I would say. If I don't know if it's at like the top of my list of like best videos I've done, but it was something that I've been wanting to do, and I was like, I need to just drop this video. I need to get it out there. Cool. I was talking with a person this morning. They've got a bunch of speakers for sale, and I can't afford the speakers, but we're talking some kind of trade, so see what comes of that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, man, stuff has just gotten so expensive. Don't like it. Don't like that stuff become expensive. So, but we're here. We're here to live stream. We're here to talk with you guys. Here to drink coffee. We got Moon Bear that you saw earlier. We got Dish. He's lying on the floor. It's gonna be a good day. I still need to clean the studio. I still haven't completely done that. Absolutely, go watch it after I'm live. It's a video. It just kind of talks about the hardware and some stuff that I kind of experienced during a session the other week. It was like a week or so ago. There's times like that where I'll be doing a session and something happens. I'm like, oh, that'd make a good video. So I have a little notepad. It's over there. It's just off to my right. I'll write it down on that little notepad. Like, hey, this is a good idea for a session, or for a video, because it happened during a session. I do have a piece of gear. Why are you whining? It's just my chair squeaking, Dish. Go lie down. No, go lie down. Everybody's being good but you. I think he's in heat. Go lie down. Go lie down, Dish. I don't like it when my dog's in heat. He's a little crazy. And I mean like annoying crazy. Not like, there's a fly down here. We've had an unusually warm winter so far, so. Adam Gaming, hi. Hi there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Feel free to like and subscribe, whatever you want to do. No force, just helps us support our channel. We're growing, we're getting there. I haven't looked at, video's kind of taken off. That's good. He's hearing the other dogs upstairs moving around. Dish, just lie down, dude. There's one that just barked. Go lie down. There's one he wants to get to, and she's upstairs, and he's downstairs, and he doesn't like that he's down here. So he's going to keep whining. Will you stop your whining and just lie down? Thank you. He typically obeys. But except for when he's in heat, he goes a little crazy. Yeah, we're 12:35 for public. We're trying to get more public watch hours, so we'll be doing some more of this type of stuff. Ooh, whoever hit the subscribe button, thank you very much. I just saw that it went up. Yeah, he'll go out. He'll give it another week or so, and he'll be like back to normal. No, Moonbear, what are you doing? Dish, will you go lie down? Go lie down. What's going on, my moon? Dish, go lay down. You're not Moonbear. This is Moonbear. Go lay down. Here she is again. She's back. This is the Moonbear. I don't know what her deal is, why she just doesn't stay in her chair. She needs to you can't have coffee. No coffee for you. You're you're Australian Shepherd. You've got plenty of little energies, although you don't doesn't show it. She just wants to see, she wants my coffee cup. No, see, you can't have coffee. You can't have coffee. It's not good for little puppies. Okay, go lay it back in your chair. Let's go back in your chair. Dish, you need to lie down. Lie down, dog. Lie down. Or do you guys need to go outside? You guys need to go outside? Come on, Moon. Fine. Come on, we'll be right back. We're gonna go upstairs. Hope you guys like my festive pants. I had to let the dogs outside. That's what he was pointing. So, married is much better. Married can be to the right person. Did you ask that question earlier? Was you the same person that asked that? Nope. Eva, hi. It said hi on one of our other videos too. Hi there. Lynch says married is much better. Can be, depending if it's the right person or not. I was engaged for a while. Actually, for the last year and a half, I was engaged. And it just we kind of came to a point where it was like, we either pull the trigger or don't. And just kind of came that both of our families didn't work. We worked as ourselves, but everything else just didn't. So with that, we'll break it off for a while. If that's what life has for us, we'll come back to it. I missed a compressor. Eva, hi. Hope you're doing well. Heavily considering a laptop for the studio as opposed to my MacBook. I just haven't figured out what to do there. It says being alone in your 50s and 60s and 70s is not fun. Having a family means you die young. I have a family. I have 2 kids, actually. 2 kids. I've been married before. It didn't work out well. I wouldn't say that you die young. Just go to the rest homes. No, I've worked in rest. I've done cleaning there. I don't recommend. It was crazy. We'd clean and they'd get mad at us because someone would spill after we clean. It was a weird setup. Amos, you gotta be appropriate. You really do. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Everybody dies alone at some point. You don't. Oh, now what does that dog want? That dog, he's driving me nuts. I'll be right back because he's whining. Want it out. He wants back in. Gotta pick one, dog. Pick one. I can't do this up and down all day, dog. Okay, well, we're back again. Back with Moon Bear. What's her name? I call her Moon. Set Moon. Like I said, if you're new, hit that like and subscribe. Also, hope you enjoy my festive Christmas pants. But yeah, people are like, yo, you want to have a family? I have a family. Look, here's Moon. She's saying hi. She's just saying hi. I wouldn't mess with that, Moon. We'll just turn that off so you don't accidentally press a button. Because she will. Oh, that's good kisses. Do you need to go in your little kennel? Is that what you're asking? Sometimes she just wants to get away. She's like, I don't want to deal with anybody. And I'm kind of with her on that one. Dish on my other dog, I don't know what his deal is today. What is that, Moon? Water's upstairs. If you want some water, go upstairs and get it. She's learning to be independent. She just follows other dogs mostly, but I'm trying to teach her some independence so she can kind of do stuff on her own. Yeah. Isn't that right, Moon? Oh, here we go. And that's my coffee. You're not going to drink that. We'll put that up there. She's just going to try to drink my coffee, but we'll just sit here and pet you. That's fine. She's the one dog that doesn't try to get in my face or anything, so I don't mind her jumping up on me because I know she just wants love. She just wants, but she doesn't want to be right here. Anyways. You can't be calling people names. Yeah, I don't know. Means you die young. I don't think I die young. And Merc, I think that's Dixon. Saxophone video. What the? I gotta go to your channel because what are you talking about? That's not what I wanted. I didn't want channel 2. I wanted channel. I hate when it does it. Go to channel, please. That's Dixon. Yeah, Dixon. What are you talking about, Dixon? Saxophone video. I haven't done any saxophone videos. I'm not even a saxophone player. I'll go to my content here. I don't have any videos on saxophone. Most recent saxophone video. I did a year in review. Oh, unless you're talking about my short. I posted a short of a show that I did. Where was that? But that wasn't recent. That was that was a guy playing saxophone. That was last year, technically. I am a musician. I just don't play saxophone. What you doing, Moon? What you doing back there, Moon Bear? She's like, I'm exploring. FB, hi there. I'll wave hi. I forgot about that saxophone video, but thank you for liking that. I'd forgotten all about it. It's a video. It's a saxophone video of a band I was working with. Held for content. Held for content. Yeah, I don't know what that post you posted was, Dixon. I'm gonna hide it because it makes no sense. It's not bad. I'm just gonna hide because I have no idea what it means. Moon, where'd you go? Oh, she's like, I'm right here. She's a sneaky one because she's quiet. She's very quiet. I am a musician. I play that drum kit. Play a little bit of guitar, which is you can kind of see. You might see a couple around me. Nope, not so much. But yeah, the short was good. Yeah, it was from a show we were doing before the day after Christmas. I think I posted on the 29th, but it was from a show we did. I posted the day before New Year's, but we did do a show where there was a saxophone. It was a reggae band, and yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I highly recommend going and seeing more music. I do. What you doing, Dish? He's going upstairs. He's being Dish. I don't know what his deal has been the last few days. Partially he's in heat, and that's no fun. But yeah, that's what it is. Grateful for everybody who's watched, liked, and subscribed. Super grateful. What got me? Yeah, well, that one's up. Cool. Getting a punch 70 views on this one. I got one channel that's starting to just climb here, or one video, my short today, which is from my current video that's out. So you can watch that and hit like and subscribe to help us out. That'll also be handy. But yeah, 1292. I'm okay with that. Let it climb. Let's get the. I don't know. I've been trying to keep my average of views up per month, and it's been about 40,000 views per month, I think. What are you doing, Moon? Get out of there. She's like, I'm gonna go see what's in here. Let's go back to. Was it December where I can see the months? Monthly, yeah. I can't see the monthly right now, but I can see the last few months. Yeah, I did 45, 44, 39, 30. Yeah, so I've been trying to keep in that 30 to 40,000 range in the views lately, and we'll see where we get. we'll either get there or we won't. It's hard to say. It says we're at 75 right now, which means we're probably close to 8 with today's. Lifetime's doing 750,000. We'll go back to the last 28 days, and then I'll go like this and go. Anyways, yeah, just reach out to us. Let us know what you think. Moon, what are you doing back over there? Trying to figure out if she's deaf or not. If she's partially deaf or fully deaf, I don't know. Or just doesn't like to talk with people. Doesn't like to respond. She just likes to be her own little puppy, which is fine. Good girl. Her mom went to a new home yesterday, which was very sad for me. But it's okay. House is quieter now. Oh man, I didn't turn the speakers on. That's all right. Yes, I have a house kit. Some of these forums are like, anybody else have a house kit in their studio? I'm like, yeah, I do. I like having a house kit in my studio because it's always set up. It's always kind of mic'd up, ready to go. I know how it's going to sound pretty much off the bat. I don't have to like guess or, stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know if today will be a long video. We did a long one yesterday. I think yesterday was almost an hour and a half, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, no, it's 2:09. Cool. Yeah, I gotta drive down to Denver today. Pretty sure that's still happening. Let's go here. That's not what I wanted. I do want that open. Quit that. My calendar, which was next to the thing I just opened. Yep. I gotta go down to Denver. I gotta be done there by 5. I'm just gonna start charging them. Usually I charge them when I'm there. This church that I'm going down and do. It's only 2 weeks from now. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to close this. Quit. Sure, save. I didn't do anything. I need to open up my waves. I need to, because I just deposited my next 3 months of waves plugins. Install products. I can't. Why can't I activate license? Oh, just go license. Sure, activate. Okay. Creative access. I should have. And if I go here, okay. Manage my subscriptions. Don't want to manage them. Crazy thing. Go back to waves. I wanted to take this one out. Let's see here. If I go to Mac, I go here and I go deactivate. Okay. Because the next one is April 7th. I go back to here. Let's see what this message is. Why did it? I don't understand. You said making some ramen there, and I don't know why it hid that from me. It just did. It was like weird. Okay. But we're grateful for everybody who watches, likes, subscribes. You know, I like making ramen. I like ramen noodles. I don't know if I'll make some today or not. I have to talk to a church about what is it? An invoice. There's an invoice that the I turned my thing off, didn't I? Cool. I like my Coca-Cola shirt. I was wearing this yesterday. I haven't changed much since yesterday. I had someone's like, "Oh, get your shirt." Oh, that's funny. I'm like, I like my Coca-Cola shirt. I like Dr. Pepper too. I think it's funny that Coca-Cola was the distributor for Dr. Pepper. They were the one that distributed it to all the restaurants. That's when you go like the Coke machine, and there was Dr. Pepper too. Coke doesn't own Dr. Pepper. They were just a distributor, and they're no longer going to distribute it. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure they'll find another distributor. Maybe they'll get Pepsi to do it. You need to go lie down. I just finished strength. I had someone, Ali Pyle? Ollie Pyle? Let's see. Let's go here. Nope. Ali Pyle. That's the name of the channel. I just finished Stranger Things last night. And no, there's no secret. Where you going, Moon? Moon Bear? She's like, I'm doing what I want. There's no secret, like, finale. It's over. It's done. I actually watched a thing from the creators this morning, and they're like, no, I don't know. Like, it's funny that it keeps coming up. A lot of that's just fan fiction. It's just gonna let you know it's fan fiction. There's nothing there that says that, you know. It's over. It's done. We finished it. We'll move on to other things. So it's okay. So it'd be cool if it would be kind of a cool marketing play if they did something like that. Hey, Moon. If they did some kind of marketing ploy like that, to where I think what they may have done is made it fake as a marketing thing, so people would actually like watch it even more, like watch it again after watching it. So, but all the stuff that they were like, oh, this is in there, it says a lie, and at the end it said 11, which I do think that like the whole ending of her like hiding and her sister, who, you know, you think is dead, kind of helped her, you know, so she could escape. And it's hard to say if she lived or not. It's kind of one of those Inception moments. Like, is it real or is it fake? I don't know. But it was a good movie. Or a good show. I liked the ending. What are you doing? You getting stuck in cables over there, Moon? So, yeah, it'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen. I think they are gonna releasing like a documentary, like a making of the show, towards maybe the middle of the month. I think I heard some kind of like it's like a making of like that last episode. Will you stop, Dish? I have nothing for you. I have nothing for you, buddy. He's like, I just want attention. Everybody else gets attention but me. That's not true. You get plenty of attention. Go lie down. You even get to go ride in the truck. You'll go lie down. Go lie down. Good boy. Hi, Moon. Yeah, I think it's cool. It was a good show. I'll find something else to watch now that it's done. I'm kind of one of those, like, I don't think I'd watch it, the whole thing, all over again. Yeah, it'd be like false advertising. But I think they did it as an advertisement, like, hey, go watch more of the show to see if these things are actually true or not. And they weren't. There was nothing in there. So my hair's a little messy today, so I apologize for that. Mr. Somali, you know, we're just chilling, having coffee, talking about Stranger Things a little bit, talking about life, music. We're in our studio here. I don't know what that means, Ave. I mean, I imagine that's some kind of emoji, but I don't know what that emoji means. Yeah, it's Stranger Things is way too long to watch again. Vibing. Okay. Mr. Somali's just vibing. Cool. Yeah. If you guys are new and you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button. A bunch of videos. They're mostly music related, so if you're not into that, that's fine too. But I get a lot of people who are who are into music and stuff like that, and they watch and they don't subscribe. So, but we love everybody and appreciate everybody who has liked, watched, and subscribed. If you've just watched too, that's awesome too, because it means you've watched our stuff. And where you going, Moon? What music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of different music. You just lie down, dogs. Lie down. Get him, Moon. Get him. Get him, Moon. Attack him. She wants to play with you, and you don't want to play with anybody. So you need to go lie down. I don't want you. No, we're not doing this. I'm not doing this today. Not doing this today, Dish. Go lie down. He wants to be right here. But yeah, I listen to a lot of indie rock, some punk rock, whatever's on the radio. Sometimes there's pop music in there. So but a lot of people in here that I have not talked to. Not since the new year. I haven't talked to them. It's just because I've been busy. Portable monitor extended. Have you heard of Stray? I have heard of Stray Kids. Now, have I actually listened to them? No, I haven't. Like, you look like him. I'm like, I look nothing like him because he's Asian and I'm not. I get that a lot. You look like this person, and I go look up that person. I'm like, I look nothing like that person. What are you talking about? You crazy person? It's gonna be one of those days where he's gonna want to go in and out, in and out. You guys doing some emoji kickoff here at the bottom? I don't know what that means. I really don't care. 229 on that short. Great. Let it go. Let it roll. Let's see what the views get up to today. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I usually figured what it is. I get a lot of trolls, so it's okay. I'm fine with it. Let me see, did that session open? It did. And if I go like this and I open up Tuner, cool. I use GTR Tuner in Pro Tools here when I need to pull up a tuner. I feel like there's a couple other ones that I have in here that should pull up. Was it Woodrow? I just want to look here. I feel like Woodrow. One of these has a tuner in it. It's not Woodrow. Where'd they go? They all went upstairs. I feel like there's a UA one that has. Maybe I don't have a UA one that has a tuner in it. I thought I did. Maybe it's Showtime? No, because these are just amps. It's like, pull up the amp bundle. I have the amp bundle. I got it for free when I... Yeah. Anyways. I'll go back to Woodrow because I want to see something. Ooh, there's V30s, a bunch of different. B-Man, Direct. Cool. I need to start using these more often. I haven't really been using them. No switch. Looking for a tuner. Tuner. There's Intune Waves, Detune Raw, Soft Tune. Yeah, there's GTR Tuner is the only one that pops up. So, I thought I had other one. Somali, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your time with whatever you are doing. We're going to keep rolling on with what we do, to be honest. Not a whole lot going on. Got some mixes I'm going to work on today. I got to drive down to Denver. I would love to work on an SSL Live desk. I just don't have the money to drop on. That desk is almost like buying an actual, their live desk is as much as their studio desk. It's ridiculous. Peace, bro. Peace. Just gonna chill, drink my coffee, do some live streaming. You let the word blank for blank. Is this like an ad lib? Or did you purposefully leave the blank for me to fill in? Or do you just not know what you want to say there? It's time for you. Go lie down, Dish. What'd you do with Moon? Will you go lie down? You go? What'd you do with Moon? Is she lying on the couch? She's probably lying on the couch up there. She loves to lie on that couch up there or in my recliner. Both of those spots. So, anywho, that's what I know. Not a ton. Getting low on coffee too. Yes, it is, but he won't trade. I thought. Anyways. I don't know. I've thought about trading my Mac, trading in my iPad. Interesting. Trading my iPad and my iMac, or my trading my iPad and my Mac Mini in for a laptop. I've thought about it. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Nope, I do not know the Blackpink. Do not know that. Them, it. Neither. Don't know any of that. So, Ava Bruni, go to your channel. I can't remember. Interesting. A lot of people on here. I do not know the Blackpink. Not something I'm familiar with. New subscriber. Thank you. Saw that pop up in my thing here. Sometimes it's a little delayed, so if you've subscribed and I just now see it, that's why. It's not because I'm ignoring it. It's just it sometimes takes a second for everything to load. But yeah, might relax in a hot tub because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, that's just what I know. Not a whole lot. Sometimes it's nice just to relax. I don't do a whole lot of relaxing. I need to do some more of it. $12.93. That's awesome. Be surprised if we don't hit 1,300 by the end of the month. That'd be great. He's gonna say no. Let's see. See what he says. Probably says no. A lot of people are like, nope. I'm trying to get rid of things. So, but he's probably gonna say no because it doesn't. Actually, to be honest, M1 Max 64 gig 1 terabyte. That's probably a little more. But a MacBook would be fine. I had one down here for a while, and I liked it because I could take it and do production with it. Although it could save. I don't know. See what happens. Don't know why I closed that tab. I do that sometimes. I'll close the tab. I'm like, why did I close that too? Why did I close it? I don't know. I don't know why I did. He's typing. I imagine it's going to be a new. That's cool. Cool pictures. Digico 192, which is what I'm currently working on at a church down in Denver. They have a couple of them. They have a couple. I gotta figure out where they go. They have these two mics that hang over the stage. They're audience mics, and nobody knows where they're patched to. Not a clue. So I'd like to figure that out. Maybe today I will. Just leaving it for Linux. That's a bummer. That's understandable. It's like I'm leaving the whole Apple up. Get a job. I have a job. What are you talking about, Tyler S? You're just mad. Some people just want to see the world burn. I have a neck beard. Actually, I don't have a neck beard. There's nothing. This is all from my chin, believe it or not. It all comes from my face. I don't really have much hair on my neck. It's weird. It's just how it grows. But And he's like, get a job, dude. I have a job. So if you're curious, what I do for a living is I own and operate Fox and Robyn Recording. It is a music production company. We do live and studio production for artists, mixes for bands. We do post production. You kind of name it. If it has something to do with audio and lighting production for stage or in a studio, that's what we do. And then we do consultations. We do lots of different things. So, anyways, he's like, I'm leaving it for Linux. Bummer. So, but I get people on here like, get a job. I'm like, I have a job. Simple soft days. How do you feel about Greenland? It's very icy. It's very cold. It's not green at all. It's actually white. It's actually funny. The Vikings that got there and they called it Greenland because they had found Iceland, and they named Iceland partially because they didn't want people to go there. So they're just like, we're gonna name it somewhere where we don't want people to go. What you're talking about, tofu. But yeah, that's where they went. But how do you feel about Iceland? Greenland. It's cold. There's not a lot of green. It's mostly ice. It's a trade. It was a formidable trade route for a long time. It still kind of is, but it's a lot. That's where a lot of there's a trade that comes out of there, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head here. It's okay. It's not important. Where are you from? I'm from Northern Colorado. That's where I'm located. It's where I'm from. Dead smack dead middle of the United States. We're a landlocked state, so there's no oceans. So, but I do think coffee's coming to an end. Dogs. What are you doing to her? You gotta be nice. Be nice, okay? I hear him growling. I hear one of the dogs up there growling at you. I do play drums, so go lie down. One thing about Greenland, it's not as big as it looks on a map. That's map distortion. Because our world is round and maps are flat. That's where that comes from. It's still large. Don't get me wrong. It's a very large island. It's just not as large. In the map, it looks like it's like twice the size of the United States, and it's really not. So it's really hard to say exactly how big it is because over 3/4 of it's covered in ice. So I'd like to go there. I'd go see some of the Viking. They're finding a lot of like Viking settlements there that would be really cool to go like look through. So tofu. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't been to either. I hear they're both nice. I hear Scotland can be very cold, very foggy. That's what I hear. But I hear it's just as green as Ireland. I don't know. I'd like to go to both those places. They're on my list of places to go. I might have to leave here soon. I hear my dog's whining, and I'm running out of coffee, and I'm just kind of running out of just pure motivation. You stop it, Dish. That's the other thing. He's whining, which means he wants something. There's nothing here that I'm like, yeah, I want that. Nothing. Those are speakers. Dangerous to visit those of late. Who's man? I don't know what you're talking about. To visit Ireland, and I don't think that's a dangerous thing. Ireland's pretty neutral, and Scotland is too. I've been more dangerous places than those, for sure. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna head out here. It's been about an hour. I got a dog that's going nuts. Another one that's barking. I need to eat something. I'm feeling a little country. The countries have a lot of problems. So does the United States. Every country's got problems. What do you want? You need to go lay down. I'm not dealing with the whining all day long. I'm not gonna do it. I have stuff to get done today. Go lay down. It's like having a child. Actually, he's worse than having a child because I have children and they don't whine that much. It's just a fact. They don't. Proco mic cable bundle. It's a spool of it. Is it actual mic? 250 feet on a roll. That would be cool. Yeah, Dynamite stuff is really cool. from Russia, friend. Cool. What's up? Not much. Then we go eat some breakfast/lunch. I know it's a weird time to eat it, but that's the time I usually eat lunch. Breakfast is a brunch, if you might want to call it, is about this time of the day, and then I eat lunch again at about 2. And then I eat dinner. If I eat dinner, it's late at night. If I eat dinner. I don't always eat dinner. Yeah, but you're in a different time zone, different country. So, no, this is from Greeley. I thought it was the same lady. People are always like offering me, like, "Hey, why don't you buy our lighting kit?" I'm like, I can't afford your lighting kit because it's $30,000, and I don't want to spend $30,000 on something that I can rent from a buddy of mine who has the exact lighting kit for much less. It's a lot of production companies will do that. They'll rent their lighting from a company, or their sound rig from a company. I do that from time to time where I'll just straight up, I'm like, oh, I need a bigger system than what I've got. I'll just rent it. I'll just rent the PA tops. I don't need the mix. I have a mixer. I just need the tops. I need the subs and the tops. And I just build that into the cost of me doing the production for the, what do you call it? What is this mic? I don't know this microphone. Oh, it's one of those things. It's one of those Amazon specials. I thought it was I'm always looking for strange microphones. I thought it was one of those kind of like 50s or 60s, microphones that they made back in the day that, it's just what it is. And it's not like I need more microphones. I've got plenty of those. So, or more amplifiers. Every so often I get stuff like, hey, would you take this amplifier from us? I'm like, I don't really need it. I don't know why it hid that. It had cheese and crackers. Now you're gonna go train and then bed. That's possible. I think I'm gonna hop off too because I've been on for about an hour. Yes, it is drums behind me. Those are my drums. My drum kit. I do play them. Sometimes for people. Sometimes just to get some tension out. Sometimes it's with buddies. I'll jam with them. So, but I think I'm gonna hop off here. If I missed you, I'm sorry. We always have a great day, a great week. If I don't see you for the rest of the week, it's because we're busy off doing shows. We have a couple shows this weekend. We have a couple other things that we got to do, some sessions. My daughter's got a play that she's in that I'm going to go see. So anyways, thanks for watching. Check out our other videos. Check out our channel. And we'll see you all next time. Dish says goodbye. I say goodbye. And in case I missed you, good morning, good evening.